Greetings. This is Belle. I wanted to do a late night tarot reading. Topic is self-love, love, and self-love. It's a topic that has been on my mind a lot recently because it's not something that I grew up knowing about. I always was seeking outside validation, which obviously is like very toxic and not a great way to live. So the past few years have been a healing journey to get to a point where I can just love myself and have that full sense of who I am without constantly trying to gauge the outside reactions to things. So I want to do a tarot reading on self-love. I drew some cards from the Herbal Tarot, which is a pretty good one. It has like a plant for each tarot card in addition to the image that would normally be on a tarot card. So I drew 3 cards on self-love, and the first card I drew was reversed 3 of Pentacles. So I'll hold that up. Reversed 3 of Pentacles. Let's see if I can get that in there. So it's like a blue flower that I haven't heard of, but it's reversed because since I haven't known about self-love, this is a reading for me and for you. It's just a universal self-love reading. So if someone like me who didn't know about self-love originally, or if you're in the same boat, you didn't know about it for that long, just learning about it, it's reversed because we haven't been planting the seeds we needed. We haven't been harvesting what we want because we haven't had that nourishment for ourselves. We haven't been able to tend to our garden, our life path, that garden that we have where, the more you put in to planting what you're interested in and what your passions are, the more you will be able to flourish in those passions. It's reversed because it's kind of stalled. And until we learn how to love ourselves, that's always going to be stalled. So that's pretty interesting. And then the second card is reversed 7 of Wands. So I'm not that familiar with the 7 of Wands, to be honest. The plant associated with it is wild ginger. In the image, it has a woman with kind of a defensive stance, like she's holding her staff. She looks like she's ready for a fight, but there's no one to fight. So I usually do my intuition for tarot with the image, and I know a little bit about the meanings of different cards, but it's more about my intuition of the image. So based on that, I feel like this card in the reverse is telling us that this defensiveness isn't going to work for us. It's going to be like we're going to break down these obstacles or let go of these things that are standing in our way if we are able to, incorporate self-love in the future, in the presently and in the near future. So that's going to be good. And then we got a really good card for the third card. We got upright 7 of Cups. And you see all this bounty. It's a lot of choices, but also like a lot of lovely, bountiful things. So this is going to be something that pays off. Once we know how to plant the seeds of self-love and to tend to this beautiful garden that we have, like just the way that we live, the way that we're able to create what we want in life, it's going to be amazing. And once we let go of the defensiveness and let go of the obstacles that we've been kind of inadvertently putting in our own path by not knowing about self-love, once we do all that, 7 of Cups shows that there's going to be like huge bountiful rewards for doing all this inner work, doing all this meditation, all this affirmations, all these visualizations, just all of that cheerful, good personal development that I've been doing, and I know you've been doing it too, if you're watching this video. So it's going to pay off. It's going to be amazing. And you're going to get to follow your passion in life. This is a note to self and for you, if you're watching this. You get to follow your passions in life. You get to create the art and the music and the writing that you've always wanted to. It's going to be amazing. And I'm just really proud of you for hanging in there. It's, I know for me and for everyone out there, it has been a difficult road, but we've made it this far, and a lot of things are starting to change in the way that we perceive the world and the way that we perceive ourselves. So that's really exciting. Thank you so much for tuning in to this self-love tarot reading, and I will see you next time.